Good morning, my people. What's going on? All right, I'm at the shop right now, and behind me, as you can see, there's the Rex right there. New camera. I'm sorry. There's the Rex right here. So, I'm going to tell you a little bit thing about the CRX. I've been working on this car for the past 5 years. I owned the car for 10, but I have been working on this car for the past 5 years on the vehicle. I had a lot of people help me out in the past, like Jixel, my boy Jixel, Damien, the other friend of mine from the car club. But I had a great time with this car, building it, and it's kind of like weird talking about it because, you know, it's more than sentimental for me because I had this car I have a 21-year-old son and my daughter is 16 and she wants the car. And give a K20 to a 16-year-old is like giving a gun to load it and shoot it. I love you, baby girl, but it's the truth. It is her car when she gets older and she knows how to operate it. But today, what we're doing today is basically I'm going to bleed the brakes on the CRX. I'm going to touch a couple things that I got to touch on the CRX. Inside, outside, maybe take it for a test drive. And that's my plan. And let me show you what I've done. In case you haven't seen my channel, subscribe. But let me show you what I got to the CRX done. Alright guys, it's an 88 CRX DX. Bought it in 2000. Original color is white. Right now the color is Nissan blue for Element. I got Comex wheels on it. I got suspension, and of course I got K20 everywhere. So let's go on to. I have my radiator down here that looks pretty cool. I gotta clean it. Kind of nasty right now. Custom hoses, pretty badass. Goes all the way down to the radiator here. My fans, everything that I've done to this car. You know, fuel rails, fuel lines. I did the fuel lines myself. Everything works. This right here, if you guys are wondering, this is for my if you don't know, this is for my battery, positive cable, negative and positive. This is where you put it in case you jump it from the back, you jump it from here. My clutch is pretty badass. It's underneath the dashboard. I'll show you in a minute. My brakes, everything I had to, like I said, I had to, you know, like this right here. I gotta retouch everything right here. I made this piece myself for my brake lines. I made the lines. I had to fix that out because it's too close to the headers. I love how the headers turn. They're nice and chrome now. They turn this color. Well, I have the K2 fuel rail, hashboard mount, hashboard for the alternator going down. Like I said, I got to do a lot of touching on the motor. Carbon fiber hood. Under here, my Ricardo seats. S2000 cluster. Chrome bar. I got my battery in the rear. I'm gonna run this battery, but for now, to start the vehicle, shut it down. This is what I'm using. I gotta charge that battery. The alternator is not working very well. I got a backup K. Got a B16 there. And basically, this is the mess that I gotta finish today or tomorrow. from my fuse box. All this harness right here. Everything is my brake lines right here. Those are my fuel lines right there. They go like that all the way to the back. Yes, I redid all my fuel lines as a racing lines all the way through. That's a relay. It comes with a kit. That's a relay for my push start, because I do have a push start on the CRX from my Honda S2000, of course. And it's right here. And basically, this is the computer that I'm using. I gotta go with a. I'm going with a. What's I call it? K20 in the future. And right now, this is what I'm doing. What I'm using. Not much. I'll put a brand new relay onto it. Of course, my K20 shifter. So basically, guys, I have done everything that I needed to do in this car. Everything that I want to do in this car, I've done it. I had the car for 10 years. I love the car. I bought the CRX. I wasn't into the Honda game till I got my CRX. I got the CRX 2000. My second CRX. After that, I owned 10 of them. But my second CRX, and I love it. I love the moment. I love the car. You know what it is? That you can turn something that you like, something that you passionate about, and turn it to run, and nobody else can tell you bought it. You can tell the person, I know every bolt, every inch of that car, you know, by head in your head. It's like a model car, but 10 times bigger. And I did it. My boy Jackson helped me with a paint job. He helped me through the whole paint job. Actually, he did it. My boy Wilfred helped me out with the harness. Florida Performance helped me out with the hoses. Of course, I bought a lot of parts from K20. CP Wheels helped me out with the cluster and the harness on the cluster and everything. But, you know, lower the vehicle, have it here. Of course, without my spouse, my wife, I couldn't have done this. My family, my friends, they're the best. You know what I mean? You cannot do a build like this without your family support. And I'm talking to you like this morning because I feel that a lot of people they need to take credit for. And in this case, my family is the one I want to give credit for. My car club members have always been there for me. Well, anyway, today my job is to get all this harness here, figure it out how to mount it, so when I put the dashboard on, it doesn't look horrible. So I got the OEM harness here that has I got all these parts right here. I gotta finish these right here. So somehow I have to find out how to put it together without me messing it up. So hopefully Joel show up soon and I can bleed out the car. But look how beautiful that looks, man. Don't tell me my CRX is not gorgeous. Listen, I know a lot of guys on Facebook on YouTube land, who knows about all this, and they'll be like, yeah, you know, listen, when you build it yourself, the best feeling in the world. Hey guys, well, like I said, I was touching up some stuff on the CRX. Now I'm doing the wire harness behind the dashboard on the CRX. Thanks to CP Bills. He did the harness for me, and he did it real cool. This is the harness. As you can see, he did everything bolt in play. I'm putting a S2000 AP2 cluster onto this car, and everything is bolt in play, and it's pretty cool. Unfortunately, my cluster that I bought from somebody was bad, so I got to spend another $400 to go get another one. Yeah, sounds great, right? It happens, bro. Shit happens. Sometimes you think you're getting the best deal ever, getting something for your car, and it comes in the worst. But anyway, I'm plugging everything back in on the CRX. You can see right here, this is the harness that I was telling you about. This is the OEM harness on the CRX. You got all the plug-ins. So basically what we're gonna do, we're gonna match it up, see how it goes. And I believe we go this way. So one goes here, this one goes here, this plugs in here. This is in case this is for your harness. This is for to dial out the AP2 cluster on K2. This goes to the harness. This is for the AP2 cluster, and then right through here you're gonna have a plug-in. Then you're gonna have another one, and then you're gonna start putting the harness back together. So since I broke this right here, I'm gonna do something for it in a minute. That's the radio right there. So basically that's how you put your harness back on the car. This is going to be for your, this right here. So, how you can see, this is broken there. I found the biggest screw with a washer on it. There we go. Harness secure. Now, since I'm not going to be using this, because this goes usually for, no, that goes right here. I'm sorry. That goes here. This one. That goes here. Oh, this one. Here, the light. Yeah, that goes here. Anyway. So there you go. You're good to go. That's where my radio's gonna go. Gauges. And then that's the connector, road connector. I knew it. Alright, you know, if you're a CRX freak, this is my CRX unit. Everything that I need for my CRX is right here. Or I got another CRX out here that I can use. This is a 1988 Honda CRX, and as you can see, we can use a lot of parts here. Like, example, this right here. That's what I was looking for. Got it. So I'm going to use this. So, of course, my CRX doesn't have the window motor switch because it's an SI. So I'm replacing that. I'm going to put this one right there. See, I'm not using this no more. So I'm replacing it with this one. Boom. So, it was better. You know what I mean? Got my cluster now. They're not the same. Shit. Too bad it's bent. I mean burned. Because I have and I'm gonna put it for now on till I get my other one in. CP Bill, man, this guy helped me out, bro. Thank you very much. You did a lot of good stuff for me. My car would not be in the place it is right now. It wasn't for you, bro. I'll be honest. I got an alternator problem on the CRX that I'm hopefully I can get it done real quick. So basically, you leave that face there. You got your nice carbon fiber face. And basically, it goes match here, there. Basically there, those are your two main points, right? Gonna be the other one's gonna be right here. Let me go get one more screw. Then I gotta work on this guy today. Have a screw always for, see? So alright guys, I noticed since I bought this, you know, I don't know if I can go lower, but that's the way it sits. Pretty good. Now, I have two. This is the problem that I got. This is my 88 CRX, cluster cover, 1991. Reason I cannot use this. When you put it in, boom, boom. See back here? Even if I go, see if we can see, you guys see better. You see, if I go like this, oh, further, you know, I'm trying to adjust it. You go right there. You see it right here? Right here? You gotta go over that. So, let's set. I go over it, but then right here in the back, see, don't, you know what I mean? Look at the gap. So now, using 91 cluster or 89 to 91 SI cluster, or boom, fits right there, pretty nice and neat. And then there's not that much fighting up here for it. Not much fighting out here, because boom, everything will fit, and you still got the same cap. But this one, I don't know if you guys see it, it goes better with a cluster. But I'm an 88 fan. If you're an 88 fan, below the comments say yes, I am. I love my 88s, bro. I don't know, it's something different about that chassis. And guess what? I will make this show work. Even, oh, there we go. That went in, that went in. I love that look, man. You know what? I can even put a facey glass right here if I want to. Do a neon light. But everything should light up. I gotta get my cluster things from here, but boom, I have Alright, what I've been doing for the past 3 hours is hooking up everything back to the way I want it on the CRX. So I got, this is my fuel lines that come from here all the way on the dashboard. I got the cluster back on. As you can see, everything light up. You can see that this is not working, so I need another one. But it's pretty cool because everything works here. From the lights, everything works. push start. Oh, car runs good. This is to program the dashboard right here. I gotta get it tuned. You hear it? Those are marking fuel. Is it marking fuel? No, it's not marking fuel. The fuel here is not working yet. This is not working. So it's stuff that I gotta play with. Maybe because this is busted, it's not working. I don't know yet. But you can see everything underneath nice and covered. All my wires over there got covered underneath the dashboard. Oh, my clock is working. Oh, I missed that clock. My clock is working. You can see everything is working on the Rex. Sounds mean as hell. This is the battery I'm going to be using. Using this one for now to turn it on. I'll be working on the car for about half an hour. Pretty badass, huh? Guys, this is your boy Fred Rosario saying goodbye. I'll see you guys later. I had a great day today working on the CRX. I did all the interior. I did the dashboard. I did all the harness. I got one harness. I got to go get a cable. That's where the alternator was not working because my cable was not strong enough. So I got to go get one today, or on my way now. My shop's a little bit of a mess, as you can see. So I was working on the car, but I'm happy. A happy man. I don't know if I'm going to bring it to the show on the 20th. I don't know if I have the money to buy the k20 ECU, so I can bring it into to the show. So I want to. I would love to. I don't know, but there she is. Oh man. All right, guys. Next up. Hopefully soon we're going to be painting this car right here. Carlo the Dwarf and Fernando already talked and they said they're going to paint it. So you're going to see that here in the channel. We're going to be working on that soon. And this one, we got plenty of parts for this one now. So as soon as I'm done playing and messing around with the CRX, it'll be a while now. Huh? I'm going to jump on that and see what else I get myself in trouble. Guys, thank you for everything. See you later. Hit like, hit share, and remember, this is my hobby. I love what I'm doing. Gaijin life, Gaijin garage. Peace out.